Hi Josh, Pam Huntington here. I am going to take a look at your course today and give you some feedback, hopefully some tips to improve what you've already got, which is usually really good. Looking great to tell students they're in the right place. You've got your information here. I noticed that you've made your picture a little smaller, which is awesome, and you've got your Enter Here link. So first page looks really good. I believe I have given you feedback about your Start Here module, so actually I want to skip that and go right to your week 2. I think I've given information about week 1 as well. And I noticed that you have the first part of your bookends, the objectives. Keep in mind that you're going to need one at the end as well that says, congratulations, you finished week 2, and here's the stuff you should have done. So those are called bookends, and the rubric really is kind of a stickler on that one, that you need to have both of those. I'm going to, I noticed that you've got pages and you've got discussion boards and an assignment. So we're going to see as a student what it looks like to go through your week. You've got telling me what I need to do, the SLO it's attached to, is it completed, and due dates. So all that looks really good. Students will have a clear picture of where they're going. Discussion board 1. Discuss Eric Kessler's Ethos Pasos, refer to pages. You might want to tell them refer to pages where. Is it a book? Is it something that they should already have? Again, just be explicit. Online students, it's not always easy to be intuitive when you're an online student. So any help, even if it seems redundant for them, is helpful. So refer to pages in your textbook 3 to 100. Blah, 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 write 200 words to describe, and then comment on the post at least 2 other words. Okay, so good discussion board, and it's referring to reading, so tells them what they're doing. Doesn't really tell them why they're doing it. Sometimes it's helpful to say, hey, I want you to review these readings and do this discussion board to help prepare you for the essay that's coming, or something like that. So do a what, a why, and a how-to. And so you got the what and the how-to down pretty well. Okay, next should be that discussion, or not the discussion board. So this is a page. Create a piece of rhetoric, go to VoiceThread and create a good. I love it. Tells them what they're going to do. You got a short soccer game for your piece. Click the sign. Okay, so what I want to see here, you've gave them clear directions. I can't remember, but maybe in week 1 you taught them how to use VoiceThread. You might just have a page that's VoiceThread directions, and you could just link to that, because they may not remember. And backtracking is very hard to do in Canvas, to go back and find something. So, and maybe in your VoiceThread here you give directions. Let me see. I doubt it, but let's see. Because usually those links don't. Yeah, so that takes you right to VoiceThread. So that's not going to be helpful. But just to remind them how to use VoiceThread is always helpful. And you could just say VoiceThread how-tos and a link to that page. Again, maybe telling them why you want them to learn how to do this. Maybe it's to prepare them for a quiz, a writing assignment, something like that. So what am I doing? How do I do it? And why am I doing it? I like that you have the non-traditional assignment as well. Context and audience, please go through the following presentation. We go through his homework assignment. See here, you got the why. So what are they doing? They're going through the presentation. Why are they doing it? Because they're going to have homework attached. Pretty self-explanatory, how to. They click the little triangle. If you don't, I would say using Google Slides like this is pretty intuitive, but if you don't think so, then just tell them to click the triangle at the bottom, but I think it is. And moving on here, you got another discussion board and a short response to discuss what genre is of the orator. Okay, again, you've got the what and the how-to. I just need the why. Why are they doing this? Is it going to be for a quiz? Is it going to be to prepare them for a writing assignment? Why are they doing that? And the reason that you want to do these writing, or the why part, is because students tend to skip things if they think that it's optional or not necessary. Even if you've told them to do it, sometimes they make bad judgments like, oh, he didn't tell me why I'm doing this, it's probably optional. So just if you give them that what, how to, and why, it just makes it very clear that it's a required thing to do. Okay, so you did tell them the book, but here I don't know why I'm reading it or what I'm going to do with that information. So you might add that. Am I going to get a quiz? Am I needing it for information for an essay? Keep in mind that you, I think this is a hybrid course for you, which is good. So you can go through these slides with them face to face, but students aren't always in the class. Sometimes they miss a day or they get home and they forget. So just being very explicit, even if it seems redundant, is, I think, very helpful. Overall, I think your week looks really good. You've got both traditional, non-traditional. You've got formative assessments. I'm assuming your summative assessments are going to come later on in some kind of an essay, but that's what you should be preparing students here to let them know. You've got a summative assignment, an essay coming up, and you want to prepare by doing all this work. Or maybe it's a test or something like that. Don't forget to put your bookends in, and I'll look for those next time I check out your course. Overall, really good job. If you have any questions, we can Zoom during my office hour, or we can schedule a Zoom, or I can meet you. I'm going to be in the office tomorrow. We can chat at a time that's convenient for you. Hopefully this was helpful, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.